Welcome to lesson 2, and it's all about the cross and the importance of delivering the cross in a short way. Now, let me explain. Many boxers today, especially in the amateurs, tend to use the cross almost like a straight arm jab with their backhand. For me, that's kind of meaningless, and I'll tell you why. Because by the time it reaches the opponent's chin, in my view, it's lost any impact it had when it was back here. Now, when I was growing up in boxing, we were always told the cross was the big one. It was the one that really did the damage, and that the jab was the punch that would open up the doors to allow you to hit the cross properly. Now, you just look back to some of the greats, Rocky Marciano, Sugar Ray Robinson, Jake LaMotta, and even more modern times like Thomas Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard, and all these great middleweights, and right up to today's boxers like Pacquiao, Terence Crawford, and so on. How do they deliver the cross? Well, I'll tell you, they deliver it with venom. You cannot get venom with a straight arm cross like that. And the other thing too is that if you're punching this way with the cross, you're leaving your chin open to danger. Now, let me explain this. The cross all comes from the movement of the hips, the sway of the hips and the shoulders. And by the time it reaches the opponent's chin, it really has only traveled 4 or 5 inches. Now, it's like this. So I have the chin on the end of the jab. I know exactly where my opponent's chin is. And then when it comes time to deliver the cross, I go over like this. Now, just notice that I'm moving my head and my chin offline, and I'm actually looking toward the direction where my punch is going to travel. That's important. So instead of this, I'm looking to do real damage, and real venom comes with this cross. And I'm back. So it's all done in the blink of an eye. It's simple. But what do you need to deliver that cross? You need confidence, and you need courage. And you've got to remember that it's safer to cross this way, my way, than it is with a straight arm. Because with a straight arm, you're leaving your chin exposed. And you're looking at your opponent as if to say, there you are, there's my straight arm cross, you hit me back. This way, I'm taking everything offline. So if he wants to retaliate with his cross, or if he's southpaw with his lead hand, he's going to go over my shoulder. So this is what we're trying to do here. Deliver the cross in a short way. Now, the importance also is to get your knees slightly bent, because everything is going to go with a kind of movement like this. So we're moving from the hips, the shoulders all going, and the head and the eyes all going in the same direction. We're not doing this and looking at our opponent and leaving the chin exposed. We're taking the chin away like this. So that's what I want to show you. The jab will come out, you've found his chin, you know where it is, and the big one's going to be explosive. Like this. Over like this. Okay, that's what we need to do. And you need to practice that. There's a little drill I give some of my boxers, which is when they're in the house, in their bedroom, in their living room, anywhere, they can get themselves positioned properly and they can do this little drill. Now notice my head and my eyes, everything is in unison. It's not this way, it's not that way, everything is like that. And then I tell them, next time you come up, hit my glove with a cross. And that's what they do. Bang! Bang! And they take the punch right over. I'll tell you what, it's devastating. Now you must try that. Jab and cross and see how you get on. For the next lesson, it's coming up here.